Okay, I guess I'm live. And I'm going to paint. Let's see if I can switch this around. There it is. And there's my cats in my dirty basement. But let me switch this around here. Okay. Oh, I'm going to go get a big canvas. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Wait, I'll go get it. Hold on. Let me switch this around. There's my canvases over there. Go. I'm gonna get a big one. Great big one here. Is this big enough? Big one? Okay. Hold on. Let me switch this around. Okay. I probably should have been more prepared to do this here. Those are my cats. Those are my cats over there. You can see them in the background. There's one and two. The other one's behind the thing here. But let me get this canvas set up here quick so I can actually do the painting part. Won't take long. My cats are Emily and JJ. Get back there. Say hi, Emily and JJ. It looks like a mess because I was framing some matted photographs earlier, and I had to go out and go for a run, and I just left it all there. So let me get this down here. I don't really have any idea what I'm going to paint, but that's kind of the fun part of it because it's really kind of cool to just look at a blank canvas and really have no idea what you're going to do. That's what I like about painting. So I'm going to set this on here. Whoa, that's pretty high. Actually, I'm going to lower this a little bit. I'm not super tall. You can consider me even short at 5'7". I'm going to lower this down to my height. There we go. Let's see if that's even better. See if you can still see what I'm looking at here. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to back this up a little bit. And I'm going to angle this down. Okay, we have canvas. Paint. We need paint. Yes. To paint, we need paint. So I'm going to get paint. And I'm going to turn this on so I can see if anyone is asking me questions. And I should be able to look at this quicker, theoretically, even though I've never really done this before. So I'm going to look at this and see if I can go to this. Turn this. JJ does not. Oh, Aaron says, "What are you trying to do?" I'm going to paint this canvas. That's what I'm going to do. So that's a good question, Aaron. Aaron Sanchez. What am I going to do? I'm going to paint. I'm going to do an abstract painting. So let me start here. I'm going to start with blue. So I am going to do this, and I really don't have any idea what I'm going to do. I just start applying the paint and do it. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of like my meditation. I come down here, I'm in the basement of my house, and I just kind of abstract paint, and I see what I come up with. And I don't really even use a brush a lot of times. Sometimes to get the first coat down, I use a brush, but and that's about it. So I'll show you. So I'm just going to kind of add some blue here. This is a little high, and I promise I am not. Blue. I squeeze out this entire tube here, and we'll do this. And let's see, I think I got some more blue here. This is going to be, I think, mainly blue, like a bluish painting. I kind of like those, maybe blue, lighter blues, whites. We'll see how that starts here. So I use mainly palette knives and scrapers, and I'll show you that in a minute here, how that works. Let's see. Yeah. So we'll do this, and then I'm going to add a little bit of white here. I have this big tub of white that I'm going to throw on here. Oh, if I can get it done. This thing gets stuck a lot, and I'm not super strong. Okay, now we're going to take this, and if you have not tried this and you don't think you're artistic, you can get one of these big canvases, and they're not super expensive if you get them on sale. I get these from Michaels, and normally they're $100, but you can get them on sale. Sometimes they're 2 for 1, so it's like $50 each. Sometimes they're 3 for 1, and it is a riot. So now I'm just going to take a bunch of this paint, and I'm just going to go like this, because I don't want to get the blue paint mixed in with the white paint. So I'm just going to start like that, and I'm going to do a little bit more. And a bunch just went over onto the other side. And I'm hoping I didn't get my cat. Get paint on my cat. Emily, did I get paint on you? Where did I get paint? Okay, so now I got paint like this. Now here's the cool part. So you can just start taking this, mixing it like this. And this. Actually, I got a lump here back. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I know what I got. Bear with me here. Set this down here. I have this divider thing going on. I'm going to take this. Hold on. Okay. There we go. I had this thing on there and it was bulging through, so I don't want that. Okay. So now I can use a little scraper like this. Kind of go like this. Scrape it any way I want. Kind of spread the paint around. I like to get the sides too. Or set that there. Or I take these big scrapers and you can do cool stuff like this. And scrape it like that. And that gives it a cool kind of effect. That gives it a good effect. And then also it spreads the paint across the entire canvas too, fairly quickly. Let's see if I have any questions here. I gotta go back to my thing. What are you doing? What are you doing? So Jerry asked, what am I doing? I am doing a large abstract painting. So that's, if you're wondering what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. I don't really have any goal in mind with what the painting is going to be. But that's kind of the fun of it. It's kind of what I do when I start out. And I kind of just let the paint do the talking. Um, and I kind of let it evolve that way. And I am in Wisconsin. Um, there's a Packer game, Green Bay Packer game, in about a half hour. I'm probably gonna be doing this for about a half hour because I am a football fan. I'm not a huge Packer fan. I grew up in the suburbs of Chicago, so I'm more of a Bears fan. But I am a football fan, so I am gonna watch some playoff football. So I just wanted to come down here and do some painting for a half hour, 45 minutes. Um, I don't I don't spend the entire day, in the studio. This is my basement, in my home. This is not my full time thing. I'm a full time photojournalist at a newspaper, but I started painting about a couple of years ago, doing abstract painting, and it's just fun. I like doing it. It's a release, kind of like a meditative type of thing. JJ, come here. Here, I'll show you who my cat is. This is JJ. Hi, JJ. I don't know if you can see JJ here now. It's JJ. Say hi, JJ. Paint on the cat. Wouldn't be the first time. And if you've watched any of my other painting videos on YouTube, my other cat, Emily, these two cats are sisters. The other cat, Emily, you can watch some of the other ones, some of my other shorts. Emily, JJ's 7 pounds, Emily is 20 pounds, and they're litter mates, they're sisters. It's crazy how big one is and how little the other one is. Emily's in all most of my painting videos. I don't understand why the other cat, well, she's sitting over there, but she comes around a lot. She comes around a lot when I'm painting. This keeps every time I try to go to the comments, it goes off the video. So sorry. Perfect for the soul and mind. Good choice for outlet. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Perfect for the soul and mind. Yeah. I don't drink, I run. So that's good. But like I said, I don't really meditate or anything. I know I should. I know it's really good for you. I have tried it. But this is kind of come down here and just kind of let my mind run free. So normally I listen to tunes when I'm doing this, but I didn't want it to get in the way. Okay. So let's see. I got this spread out pretty good. Put this over here. And then maybe I'll come in with a little bit more. These are all my empty ones. I do have white here. That I'll splash up. Go. Splash a little white up in here. Fill these corners. Fill this blank spot. Fill this blank spot. I'm not really shy with the paint. And this is going to change tremendously too, from beginning to end. I mean, it could all probably. I mean, it won't turn out totally different, but it could. It's going to look a lot. It's going to look different from what it looks like now to what you're going to see at the end. I should probably have a mic on. I apologize. I just kind of did this at the last second. Next time I'll have my audio a little bit better situated, so I'm not talking and turning my back to you. So you're seeing my back the entire time. Oh, thank you. I'm glad the sound is okay. I'm glad the sound is okay. Okay, get a little bit more white in here. Bottom part here. Sometimes, as I get this going, I like to take the scraper and really go to town at it. And just kind of see what it does when you really scrape the paint away. Because it does some cool stuff too with the canvas that way. And if I don't like it, I just kind of come back over it. I like to get the edges too. It's about a half inch, about an inch thick edge of the canvas too. So I like to get those sides painted too. I'll come back and do the top later when I have a stool. Let's see, maybe what else do we have? Maybe a little lighter blue here. Wow. Here, some lighter blue. All right. So you kind of got that oceany lake feel. I live right by Lake Michigan, so I guess some stuff is inspired by that. I love going down by the lake. I can leave my house and I can run or walk. I run, so like I like to run. I can leave my doorstep and run, and in a mile I'm at Lake Michigan. So it's I'm super lucky that way. So I go down by the lake a lot. It's great to be by the Great Lakes. Little cold this time of year. You don't want to go. Well, I guess you could go swimming, in it. Some people do. We're hardy like that here in Wisconsin. I don't know what color should I add next. I'll let you decide. If you throw out an idea, I'll add a color. I'm open to whatever. And now I'm going to add a little bit more deeper blue here. Don't say yellow. If I add yellow, it'll turn green. Some more blue down here. Just about out of blue. And if I add red, it's going to look like the American flag. Nothing against America, but then I don't want to get all patriotic at this point in the painting. Anyway. When I start to get like red, white, and blue, it has an Americana feel, and that's not really what I'm going for right now. That's a specific style. It's a specific style of painting that it starts looking at. Purple. Oh, I like purple. Yes, I will add purple. I like it. Good idea. Let's do some purple. Hold on here. Let me get this spread out a little bit. Whoever suggested purple heart, well, heaven. Purple heaven. Speaking my language. Let's see. We got purple. I'm going to do purple. Oh, this feels really liquid. This is not right. Oh my gosh. This is like water. What is wrong with this? Purple gets really funky. It's purple turned to water. That's not good. Put that here. But I have no. You know, I've had that happen with purple before. Like, okay, this one's good. Oh yeah, let's do some purple, and I'm gonna right away add a little bit of white to purple because sometimes purple looks really dark, and we add a little bit of white to it. Oh, that was fun. A little bit of white to it, it makes it a little cooler. Cool. Yeah, up here. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's get these corners over here. There it is. Kind of like more cowbell, more purple. Think so. Think so. We need more purple. Think we need more purple. Oh, yeah. That looks good. See, there's purple on here, and it's kind of getting in other places. It's getting in other places too, which is really cool. I like the purple. I like it, and we're gonna add more if I can find it. There's these lines. I don't like the lines. Like where you can see the canvas. This scraper. We're going to add more purple. More purple. And more. Let's just do purple. Sure. I'm going to get rid of some of this paint. And I'm going to do. This. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this thing. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I spend more time looking for stuff. That's okay. this. White. Oh, yeah, that's good. And then I want to do zoom out a little bit. Coming through. Got a cat. So I just kind of try things and see if it works, if it looks good, if it feels good. And if it doesn't, then I kind of redo it. Like that might be a little bit too much purple or not enough purple. And then I stand back and take a look. You can scrape it off. I can scrape it off. Then I can reapply it like that. Oh, that looks cool. Reapply it in here. Scrape this off. Right there. That. Look a little rough. Rough over here. This way. All right. It's white. We add a little bit more white down here. A little bit more blue. And a little more purple. I think so. What we got going on? Yeah, that's a great combo right there. I think. Now, so when I stop talking, I kind of go into like a Zen mode, but I'll try to snap myself out of it. When I started photography, I worked in the darkroom. And if anyone's old enough watching this, you probably aren't, but you can just imagine. If you ever watched Stranger Things, there was a couple scenes with Jonathan worked in the darkroom at the newspaper, and it was like a room. It's dark, but there's a red light. But anyway, we used to develop photos in the darkroom, and you go in there in the darkroom and you develop your film and you develop prints, and you go in there like you work on these prints, and you go in and you'd be there for hours, and you think it like a half hour passed by, and you'd be in there for like 4 hours. And that's what this feels like. It feels like back in those darkroom days where you're just like time just flies by, and you're just working on things and you're doing stuff, and it's so cool, and it kind of brings me back to that time in a weird kind of way. Okay, if you can do the ones like put a was the top and use the scraper. Okay, I'm listening. I'm watching. Read some comments. Good mixture of colors. If it's use the colors, white, you can do some scraper. You can do. There's paint on my phone that I'm trying to read these comments on. I can't read it. You can do fun ones like put a bunch of colors at the very top and then use the scraper to run the whole way down the canvas. Especially if you put silicone in the pouring medium. Whoa, okay. I don't have silicone right now, but that's a really good idea. Okay, I'm going to do what I did at the bottom, kind of at the top. Kind of like that. Not that I need to keep everything uniform, but I think I'm running out of a little bit. And then I think I'm going to call it for right now because it's almost game time. And come on, purple. Time for more paint. Oh, I got some blue over here. Oh, and I have some light. I have some light blue. Okay, here's my purple. And why not a little bit of light? Oh, I got to open it. I don't want to do that. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's your clouds. How about that? I don't know if you can even see that. It's kind of far away. Oh, that was pretty cool. Yes, not for this painting, but for another one for sure. Okay, so yeah. Okay, well, so I mean, it started out a white canvas, and now it's this, which is pretty cool. Telling you, if anyone is watching this and has never tried to do something like this on a big canvas, it is so fun. It is so fun. You should try it. And I don't like seeing little white spots, but I'll fix that later. Okay, I'm gonna definitely come back to this, and I'm gonna work on it. And I'm probably it's gonna dry. My laundry room is right through there, and I come down and I like do laundry, and I walk by it, and I go, "Oh, I'm gonna work on it." And I work on it for 5 minutes, and then I do my laundry and feed the cats and work on it, and now I have paint all over my hands. But it's acrylic, so I just wash it up, and I haven't given into the oil painting yet because it's kind of hard to wash up for me. I just don't have the time. But this is fun, so I just want to thank you for watching me today, and yeah, I'll try to do this again soon. So it was fun. So thanks a lot. Bye. Oh, and thank you subscribing. Hartwell, Heaven, appreciate it. Yay.